This is the DWI and Lethal Injection World Champion, the Rugged Rebel. Last week on DWI, some things were decided. First off, the sharpshooter title is finally in Lethal Injection, thanks to the Lethal Enforcer, Big Ben. Now, Big Ben, congratulations on bringing that sharpshooter title into Lethal Injection. But I also have to say congratulations to the Pure Athlete on having a great run as sharpshooter champion. You put forth a good effort, and I respect you for that. Now on to other things. There was another thing decided on DWI this past week, and that was this new championship that had been talked about for quite some time. There was a tournament and a battle royal, and Big Ben was able to win his first match in the tournament and the battle royal. But then out of nowhere, Blackstone came down to the ring. And everybody was wondering, well, what's going on with that? Blackstone had a bye in the tournament, even though he had a match that was somewhat questionable. But the problem was, Big Ben was already busted open after that battle royal. Thankfully, though, the doctor of Lethal Injection, Doczilla, was at ringside to patch up Big Ben, so Big Ben would have a chance to fight for this new championship. That match between Blackstone and Big Ben, it was a hard-fought contest, and Big Ben showed the heart of a champion. He overcame all odds to take this new championship and bring it into Lethal Injection. But then something odd happened after the match. The SWL general manager came down to the ring, and he raised Big Ben's hand. And then ADS took over the general manager office. But this was all explained by ADS, who said that the DWI and the SWL are now merged as one. That means all the talent from DWI are also talent of the SWL and vice versa. And next week, there's a Night of Champions. All DWI talent and champions and all SWL talent and champions are expected to attend. Now, the Rugged Rebel, I will be there, barring any unforeseen circumstances, and I will be ready if there's any competition that night for me. Because who knows? Perhaps that match between Rage and I for the DWI Championship will take place that night. But I have a message for Rage. Rage, you'd better bring everything you've got. Because in that match, I'm going to leave it all in the ring. And one way or another, by hook or crook, I plan on leaving still DWI champion. But, Rage, if by some chance you defeat me and dethrone me and take my title away, well then, I will personally take this belt and I will walk over to you, hand it to you, and I will shake your hand. Because you will have done something. You would have gone out and earned the title. But I don't think that's going to happen. You've already felt the lethal dose before, and you're going to feel another lethal dose in your near future. But it's nothing personal, it's just business. Now on to another little challenge I have. You see, I made a challenge to Demon Bat and SBD, not knowing they were two separate entities. And when I found out they were two separate entities, I had asked for a handicap match. But now I'm thinking back on that, that might be a mistake. You see, I don't want a handicap match. I'm a member of Lethal Injection. I'm pretty sure I can find a member of Lethal Injection to team up with me to take on Demon Bat and SBD. Because we've taken them on before. And I beat Demon Bat before. I'm pretty sure I can beat him and this other entity. And having the support of Lethal Injection gives me more of an edge. So if anybody in Lethal Injection doesn't have any match that night, and if SBD Demon Bat wants to face me that night, how about we have ourselves a tag match? But whatever happens on that night of champions happens. And there's one other thing that I'm going to talk about. That's this right here. The Lethal Injection title. I haven't said much about it, and I'm not going to say much about it right now. All I'm going to tell you is there is more yet to come on that. But the only way you're going to find out is by staying tuned. You have to watch DWI, SWL, and the promos on YouTube to find out more. But either way, the Rugged Rebel is ready to step into the ring. So, SWL, if you got anything lined up for the Rugged Rebel, make it happen. Put me in a match. Because I'm ready to step up and show both brands why Lethal Injection is the franchise of professional wrestling. We've already dominated DWI, and now we have the SWL title. So DWI has really spread our lethal dose through both these companies in such a short amount of time. But either way, to Demon Bat, Super Bat Dan, and Rage, just want to tell you, it's nothing personal. It's just business. And I have the utmost respect for SWL because, like I said, competition makes everything better. And even though we are merged, I'm sure that it was for a good reason. And both shows are going to be phenomenal. They're going to be huge, blockbuster main events. And whenever this championship match I have takes place, myself and Rage are going to blow the roof off the arena with a great match. That's all I got to say for now. So until next time, this is the DWI and Lethal Injection World Champion saying, if you want to step up, you'll pay the price, because there are plenty lethal doses to go around. That's all I got to say for now. So till next time, stay tuned for more.